Today we're going to be doing modal verbs. They're half normal and half weird. So if you can conjugate regular verbs like we've been doing, you've got half of this already. The thing is, this side of our conjugation chart is going to be normal. Das ist normal. This side is going to be weird, komisch. Okay, so I've got the verb können up here. I've got a list of all our modal verbs over here. We're going to start with können, which is can or able to. So we'll start with the normal side. We know that the shortcut is wir is always what we start with. So wir können, we can. Ihr always puts a T at the end, ihr könnt. And Sie und big Z, we know the shortcut is, it's always like this one, können. We also know that wir und Sie und big Z love each other. They've always got to be the same. So this is what you already know. You already know how to do this. Now, the different part over here is, strangely enough, this is going to look more like English, the way it changes. Ich kann, which is a lot like I can. Ich kann. There's no ending here. We don't put an E on the end like we normally do. Du kannst, we'll still have our regular ST there. Sie und es is also going to be just like ich. Sie, es kann, no ending. These two love each other. First person and third person love each other. They've always got to be the same. They always have to be together. The cool thing about this is all of these modal verbs, not mobile, modal, follow that same pattern. This side will always be normal. This side will be weird. And we start just dropping endings. And the ich und sie, es will always be the same. So I'm going to do one more. I'm going to pick the verb müssen, must, or have to. So müssen. We know how to do this side already. We know the shortcut wir will be müssen. We don't even have to change a thing. And Sie und big Z will be müssen. We don't have to change a thing. Ihr, we know that we put a T on the end. Ihr müsst. Now, on this side, this is where it's going to look a little bit more like English. Ich muss. The umlaut goes away. Muss. Du musst. We've got that ST there. Now, normally we would have added an extra ST, but we don't want 3 S's in a row because that looks really dumb. So, get rid of one of the S's. Du musst. You must. Sie, es muss. No endings. These two, once again, love each other. They got to be together. Now, the thing that we're going to do with these modal verbs is make sentences with them using other verbs. That's why they're modal verbs. For example, ich muss ein Buch lesen. Must read. Now notice I've got my two verbs separated here. Germans like to make a verb sandwich. They take two verbs and they treat them like pieces of bread and put stuff in between them. So whenever you have two verbs, kick one to the end. And you don't even have to conjugate it. This is the only one that gets conjugated. That's it for now. If you want to see how these are conjugated, there's a page in your book that has that. Or if you have any other questions, let me know. Tschüss.